Hello, everybody, and welcome back to AI Dungeon. After we somehow successfully finished our Game of Thrones adventures last time, it's time for Murder Mystery. Ooh, because Sir Edward Jacobs was murdered. And who did it? That's the question. Let's just read the prompt before I say something stupid. You're a detective named Charles Shelby, and you were invited to a party in the mansion of famous millionaire Sir Edward Jacobs. Sir Jacobs was murdered at that party. Yes, and his body was found by you. The exact cause of death is still unknown. Your goal is to find out who did it and why. The suspects are Sir Jacobs' ex-wife, Lady Isabella Jacobs, the butler named Jeeves, of course, the gardener named Willie, of course, and Sir Jacob's daughter named Eliza. The rest of the party guests are also suspects, but don't seem to have a motive. You are interviewing the first subject in the dining room when you hear loud noise from upstairs. And actually, there's more text here. What the hell is going on? You ask as you run up the stairs. I think there's someone there. When you arrive at the top of the staircase, you see several bodies lying on the floor. That's, of course, exactly what I intended when I wrote the prompt. Definitely the thing you expect at a murder mystery with one body, multiple dead bodies. And by the way, can we have some spooky copyright-free music? That would be nice. Mystery, no copyright. Yeah, so sounds good. Okay, so who are these dead bodies lying on the floor? Let's find out, I guess. Wait a second. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Guess we can put Sir Jacobs away from now. For now, no. Let's just leave him. Examine the dead bodies. Bodies. The bodies look like they've been killed with a blunt object. They aren't bloody or even fresh enough for it to be blood, but something else is clearly wrong. There isn't any sign of struggle, so whoever did this must have done it quickly and quietly. And you can't read that because the text box isn't long enough. Perfect. Determine the identity of the bodies. Is it someone we know from the prompt, maybe? When you look closer at the people on the floor, you'd recognize one of them as Jeeves. Shit. Jeeves is fucking dead. That's not perfect. And now we can put Sir Jacobs away. You also notice that all of them are dead, but it's difficult to tell who is dead and who is alive. Okay. Let's just search for stock image. Wait, what's it called? Am I too stupid to... Hallway. Hallway is what I'm looking for. Yes! We need a hallway background. That's not... Let's just use this. That's too many. Need some stock images with not too many watermarks. Would be nice. Guess I could use the backgrounds from the last time, but I don't really want to. So, where is it? Hallway, yes. Hello. Where's my hallway? There's my hallway. Perfect. Back at it again. And Jeeves, please. Jeeves is lying on the floor. So, now that we finally figured that out, let's look if anyone is still alive. The people you see are either unconscious or dead. You walk up to... Yes. Come on. No. Gertrude. Gertrude is still alive. That's what I can see at this point. Okay. The people you see, yes. You walk up to the nearest person and check to see if they're still alive. The next person you see is Gertrude. She's standing right next to a girl that looks similar to her, but she's unconscious. So wait, who's unconscious? And who's Gertrude? Sounds Swedish, I guess. Is there a Swedish woman stock image? Perfect. Yes, very, very perfect. Maybe Gertrude knew what was happening, so once we have a picture of her, we can just ask her. Problem is that my list of images is way too long. God damn it. Okay, I need another image. I just need an image of someone named Gertrude. Perfect. There it is. Like I said, Swedish. Swedish is perfect, so let's just use this. And cut off the sides, of course. And now we're talking. Okay, it's happening. Okay, Gertrude, what happened here? I don't know, she says. Someone tied me up and then they all started dying. She points over to the girl. Gertrude looks completely unharmed. She must have been untied. Oh. When the killer murdered everyone else. Why are you still alive when everyone else is dead? I mean, not everyone else is dead, but you get the idea. I don't know, she says. Someone must have untied me when they killed all these people. Yes. Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. Very clever, Gertrude. And it's also, again, exactly what I was thinking. Feel like the AI is doing stupid things again. So, who is that girl that looks like you? I don't know, she says. She must have woken up while I was unconscious. I don't recognize her. You notice that the girl has a scar on her wrist, just like Gertrude does. Huh. Time travel, maybe? Maybe they just have the same scar. Where did you get that scar? I got it the day my mom died, Gertrude says. Oh, maybe they are siblings? Or maybe it's her mom? Who knows? You want to ask her more questions, but before you can, she faints again. Gertrude is standing up for the first time since the murders. I thought she fainted. Or are people standing when they faint? Okay, let's look if anyone else survived. Survivor. No one else is alive. It's just you, Gertrude, and the girl who looks like her left in the room. Talk to the girl that looks like Gertrude and ask for her name. Okay. Perfect. My name is Olivia, she says. What's yours? I'm Charles. Charles Shelby. Yes. Almost forgot my name. I know you, who you are, Olivia says. You found my mom and dad, but I don't know how. You came home after the party and everyone was dead. We came home after the party. So you lived with Sir Jacobs? Because this is his house. Yes, I lived with him and his daughter Gertrude. He is the man who killed all these people. Wait, what? Sir Jacobs is alive and he's the killer? What was your relationship with Gertrude? We were friends, but now I'm afraid she's one of the suspects. You are a suspect as well, Olivia. Don't forget that. Even though she was unconscious, maybe she's still a suspect. I know, she says, but I don't like it. I'm sure it's hard not knowing who the killer is, you say. It's harder not knowing who the killer was. The killer who murdered your parents, you mean? Yes, she says. She says nothing for a moment and then continues. Yes, then please continue. Yes, the AI doesn't know what to do. I've been having a recurrent dream lately, she says. In the dream, I'm walking down a long hallway. Yes, hallway. Hello, perfect. The walls are black. Oh, not quite. And there's a scary looking man at the end of the hallway. Is it Sir Jacobs? I don't know, she says, but the scary man always says, "You're next." What does that mean? Do you think it's him? It's okay, Sir Jacobs is dead now. He must have murdered these people before he died. If he was the murderer of Jeeves and all the other people who lie in the hallway. Do you think I'm next? I don't know, you say. I keep trying to find a way to escape, but there's a door at the end of the hallway and it's locked. Don't worry. I will protect you. Sir Jacobs can't harm you anymore. Do you promise? She asks. I promise, you say. You're the killer, aren't you? She says. You look at her in confusion and she explains herself. Yes, please explain why I should be the murderer. I think the AI is a bit confused the past days. In my dream, I always see you killing everyone. I'm afraid that one day you wake up and start killing me. I would never kill you, you say. How would I know? I'm a detective. I figure out who the murderer, who the killer is. I'm not a killer myself. Yes, because detectives are never killers or murderers. Do you promise? I promise, you say. Thanks. There's one more thing I want to ask you, you say. What's that? She asks. Did Gertrude know about the murders? The murder of your parents. Or something. Who knows? I don't know. We never talked about it. Why do you ask? I'm just trying to narrow down the suspects, you say. Oh, I don't know. I don't think she knew. She would have told me. You're not worried about her, are you? Suspicious that Gertrude was awake when everyone else passed out. She was probably up late at night tormenting me. I'm going to go check on her. You walk over to Gertrude's bed and shake her shoulder. Wait, so we in a bedroom now? Okay. Hello, detectives, she says. Gertrude, did you do it? You ask. Did I do what? She asks. The murders. Are you the killer? She looks confused for a moment and then realization strikes. Oh, you're talking about the murders, she says. Yes, I'm talking about the murders. You're the only one who was up and around at the right time. You're the killer, Gertrude. She sits up in the bed and stretches. Are you sure? She asks. Yes, I'm sure, you say. You seem very sure. I don't know how you can be sure. Why were you not tied up like the others? Yes, Gertrude, please tell us. And let's put those away. I don't know anything about the others. I was probably still asleep. I only woke up a little before the murders, remember? Yes, I do remember you waking up. You were probably still asleep when they were killed. She stares at you blankly. Yes, I know. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm very smart. So I can figure it out. Please believe me. Please believe me, Gertrude. Is it something about the order in which I was killed? Like the butler was first, then the maid, then the housewife? What do you mean? The maid and housewife are also dead. No, wait. How did you know that? How do you know the maid and the housewife are dead? Very suspicious, Gertrude. I don't like that. By the way, we can... that's us, by the way. Very suspicious, Gertrude. I just know. Oh, okay, you say. Well, I'm going to go check on Victoria. Who the hell's Victoria? Please. You walk over to Victoria's room and open the door. She's still asleep, as you expected. The sun is coming up. Okay. No. Okay, I guess we need a Victoria stock image. Now. Sure, why not? That's not a stock image, but whatever. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, da, da, da. Okay, and now we just need a bedroom. And sure, let's go with that one. Hello. I did not copy again. Come on, where's the bedroom? Why can't I find the image I just downloaded? Why is that so complicated? Good. Wake up, Victoria. It's urgent. What is it? Victoria asks groggily. You need to wake up. We're being attacked, you say. By who? There's only 2 of us left. No. There is still Gertrude and Olivia left. But everyone else is dead. Oh god, Victoria says. Let's go kill them then. Wait, what? No. There are two of them. It will be a challenge. Do you have any weapons? Victoria asks. You walk over to your desk and pick up your revolver. Very nice, but I think that's a pistol, not a revolver, right? On the image. Yes, pretty sure. Why do you want to kill them? Victoria. We don't know if they did it. I don't know, I just want them dead. I'm angry. Let's go kill them, you say. You raise your revolver at him. Think we're a pretty shady detective, actually. Tell me why I shouldn't kill you, Gertrude. I mean, we don't have a reason to kill her, but whatever. Why not, I guess. I was just about to, Gertrude says. You really don't have to do this, you know. I'm sure the judge would take my side if you told him your story. Why would the judge take your side? The evidence speaks against you. Because he's a judge. They're stupid. You don't need to do this. I want to do it. Walk up to Gertrude and point your revolver at her head. Okay. Let's see if I can do this somehow. Perfect. Any final words, Gertrude? Maybe we are the killer the whole time. And Victoria is in it with us, I guess. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. You don't need to do this. You can just walk away and go home. You don't need to end up like me. Shall I get the police to take you into custody? Maybe we'll do that. I think the judge would like that. Gertrude looks down and breathes heavily. She starts to sniffle. You can see her struggling not to cry. You're not afraid of death, she says. You're just angry that you had an affair. My affair with Victoria is none of your business. It isn't, but it's eating you up inside. You need to let it go. Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Because I'm not worth it. I'm old and ugly. Not really. I don't have much time left in this world. You are still young. Gertrude. Don't talk like that. Let's console her, even though we are pointing a gun at her head. I'm not young like you. I'm very, very, very old. Maybe I should have chosen a different picture. Gertrude stares at you and looks frightened. She starts to look more like a sickly child than a monster. I mean... nope. Perfect. Okay, let's lower your gun. Lower our gun. 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 Can't spell gun without the E. Let's go kill the maid and the housewife, you say. Good idea, Victoria says. Let's go. You point your revolver at Gertrude, who backs away slowly. Wait, was Gertrude and Gertrude and Olivia, were they the maid and the housewife? Hurry up, Victoria shouts. No, Victoria. I can't do it. Please. What do you mean? You're a killer. You've done it before. That was a different situation. I don't feel good about it now. Gertrude is innocent. in all of this. Maybe? Shut up, Victoria says. Just kill her already. Okay, let's point our revolver at Victoria. Yes. Victoria, I can't do it, you say. You can't do what? Victoria says. Kill you. You pull the trigger and the gun clicks. The bullet misses Victoria. What are you doing? Victoria asks. I can't do it. I can't kill you. Why not? You just shot Gertrude in the back. Wait, what? Why? How? Wait, the gun clicks, the bullet misses. Okay, so we aimed at Victoria but missed and killed Gertrude. Uh-oh. Just a second. Perfect. Just had to send a message. What? I didn't want to kill Gertrude. How did this happen? Let's talk about this outside. You walk outside, followed by Victoria. Okay, guess we're outside now. Oh wait, wrong thing. And Shadowlands. Oh wait, do I have an outside thing? Sure, I guess this is outside now. Yes, the porch. I had a good run, but it's over now, you say. I'm not sure what you mean, Victoria says. I killed someone innocent. I can't carry on like this. That's bad wrong, very wrong, but... So, what? You're giving up? What are you saying? You can't just leave the streets. Yes, I'm leaving the streets. I'm giving up my life of crime and going straight. You can't stop me, Victoria. Oh, I think I can. Come on. You see Victoria pull out a revolver and point it at you. What's this? You ask, terrified. It's a simple trick your mother taught me when I was just a little girl. My mother? My mother? What do you know about my mother? She's just some girl that you probably think is a great mom. The best mom ever, but she wasn't. She was a thief and an alley. An alley? What's an alley? I mean, I know what an alley is, but pretty sure that's not how that works. I guess maybe. And Victoria's tears began to flow again, and she's the one who got away. Wait, did you try to kill my mother? What the hell? Yes, when I was little, she got away. I thought about it many times. Then I thought about what my father would say if he knew I killed his beloved Mary. I couldn't do it, so you had me to carry on your legacy. I can't believe it. Believe it. So you are my half sister, I guess, or full sister. I'm so sorry. I tried so hard to forget, but I just... Victoria starts sobbing again. You stare at Victoria in disbelief. I have to say something. I'm sorry, Jacob. Who the hell is Jacob? Are we Jacob? Pretty sure. No, we are Charles Shelby. And what? Who the hell is Jacob? My name is Charles. No, you're not Jacob. You can't be. I know your mother had a brother named Jacob, and he died. No, it couldn't be you. Victoria, it's me, your half-brother. We share the same father. Dun dun dun. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Our family tree is confusing. I know. No, no, it's not that. Our father was different then. You're a good person. You wouldn't do that to our mother's memory. Victoria, we need to settle this. Now, tell me the truth. Jacob was her brother. The brother of who? Wait, but I'm Jacob. Of our mother. Wait, what? Brother of father murdered. He was a good man and the best father I could have ever asked for. But you're telling me my father killed him? Our father was a monster. Who was our father? Wait, is Edward Jacobs our father? I can't tell you. He'd kill you. He's coming for you next, Jacob. He always finds the last of my children. Who is this he you keep referring to? I don't understand. I think the AI is dying again. I mean, it was never that great today. I mean, the first Game of Thrones thing went very well, more or less, but it's going down. It's been going down for a while. Anyway, I thought our father was dead. Was he dead? He killed my brother, which was a wife, but she's... No, he lives. I don't know where he lives, but I know he's coming for you, just like he came for me. I'm confused. Who is this man? He's the one who killed our father, Charles. He lives, but I don't know where. Who's this man? So the man killed our father is coming after us next, right? Did I get this correct, Victoria? It's doing not so great. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I never knew your father. I'm just his daughter, and I'm telling you, he's coming for you. Who is the man who killed our father? He's the man who killed my father, and he's the man who killed your mother. She's dead as well? Shit. Stand up and pull out your revolver. Tell me who this man is, Victoria. No, I told you. He'll kill you. I don't care. Tell me. Fine, he's a sheriff. I don't know his name, but he's a man who did what was necessary. Tell me about this man who killed our father. He's the sheriff of this town, and the sheriff is coming for me. Uh-oh. What does he want? I don't know, but I can tell you this. He'll kill you. Tell me what you know. Just continue on with this. He's a big man and he wears a black hat. How do you know this? I just do. I've never seen him, but I know who he is, and he'll kill you. Okay, a big man with a hat. Sure. Guess this is the sheriff. Why not? What? Oh, please go away. What the hell? Okay then. Well. Okay, where is he? I have to find the sheriff. He'll be here soon. Be prepared, be prepared, Jacob. You have to find the sheriff. Okay, this is very far away from what I planned for with the prompt, but whatever. So let's just go to the sheriff's office. We go to the sheriff's office and get there before the man. As you stand in front of the jail, the sheriff enters. Uh-oh. It's the sheriff. Sheriff. This dude. That's very big. Okay, a big man with a black hat. Perfect. Just cut this off because obviously it's a very, very unique character who has never appeared anywhere else before. Do we have... Okay, I still have this background, so let's just use it. And Victoria can go away for now. The sheriff has arrived. Well, if it isn't the killer, you're a little earlier than expected, he says, putting down his gun. Why did you kill my parents? The sheriff laughs. That's not funny. Or did Victoria lie to us? What? Are you serious? I don't know what you're talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You were there. You saw it. Tell me, or I'll blow your brains out. Yes, let's see where this goes. I didn't kill your parents. No, if you don't mind, I have work to do. You raise your gun and fire. The bullets thuds into his chest. Is he dead? I don't have time for this. You're just a little boy, you know. I'm the only one who can save you. You have to listen to me. Fucking idiot. You'll never win. Okay, who's this now? What's going on? Turn around to see the man you saw earlier standing behind you. He raises his gun and fire. The bullet hits you in the throat. Blood spurts out of your neck. It's too late for you. No, I will survive this. I don't really know what to do. The man shoots you again, this time in the head. Darkness envelops you, and your last thoughts are how you will survive this. I guess die. I think that's actually a very good ending. So, okay, maybe we should start all of this again. Is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. So let's get back to the dining room right at the beginning and forget any of this ever happened. Because I'm pretty sure the AI will do better the next time, right? Just post the same prompt. Sure, it's fine. Okay, very nice. So, we have this for the beginning. So, same prompt up until here, and then the party's being held in the mansion ballroom, which has been decorated, more or less, yes, with expensive fabrics and lavish decorations. There are 3 entrances to the ballroom, one for Sir Jacob's family members, another for guests of the house, and the third entrance for everyone else. And this is actually much better than the first time, even though I didn't change to the Dragon AI or whatever, but I do have to take a drink, so be right back. Okay. So, yes, let's just examine Sir Jacob's dead body. Maybe bring it back to the murder mystery that's in the title of the stream. Sir Jacob's corpse lies on the floor near a large painting of an old man. He wears a black suit and red tie. His hair is combed back into a pompadour. Wait, what? Okay, and he has a cane in his hand. His face shows no signs of injury or trauma. Oh. Maybe he was poisoned. Ooh. Check Sir Jacob's food plate for poison. Maybe it was poison. The food on his plate is almost empty. A few breadcrumbs remain on his plate. There's no drink by his side, though there's a crystal glass of wine that remains mostly full. You call the butler over and point to the plate of bread. This is going much better. I wish I had started with this instead of the weird other story. Alright, Jeeves, you can be alive again. And flip. Perfect. Okay, so back to the original murder mystery. Jeeves, who touched Sir Jacob's food? Maybe it was the cook? Jeeves slowly steps forward and looks down at Sir Jacob's corpse. He points to his own eyes and then towards a plate of bread. I did, sir, with my eyes. Check my hand, Jeeves, you command. Okay. Where does this go? Perfect. Jeeves takes his own hands out of his pockets and shows that they are spotless. So you didn't touch them with your hands, right? No, wait. So I assume you had gloves on when you touched the food. Gloves, sir, Jeeves says, and as confused as you are. Put on some gloves, you say. My eyes only get one chance to see this. As you wish, sir. Okay, I guess we really want to see a butler in gloves. Pulls off his right glove. I start up to his eyes, and you shudder at what you see. His pupils have turned completely black. You drag back and you cover your mouth with your hand, making a horrible gagging noise. Jeeves, are you poisoned as well? Jeeves! Jeeves pulls off his left glove and shows that his left hand is just as clean as his right. I see. Very good, sir, he says. You take a deep breath and close your eyes before opening them again. Let's see what we see. You stare at the man at the painting. Well, what do you see? The same, sir, Jeeves says. A painting of an old man. He seems to be in pain, sir. Yes, I also like my paintings of a pained old man. Why would someone have a painting of that in his ballroom? I don't know, sir, Jeeves says. You walk around the painting, inspecting it from all sides. Did you bring your magnifying glass? Yes. I have it here, sir. You walk up to the painting and examine it carefully. Yes, let's see how the painting goes. What do you see, sir? Jeeves asked. Yeah, let's see. Hello, please. I'm not sure, you say, but I'm guessing the artist didn't intend for the painting to come off. How so, sir? Well, who would paint the picture of a man in pain? Painting, sir? Jeeves asked. Yes, painting. What do you think an artist would paint if he wanted to make people think he was in pain? Yes, Jeeves. What do you think? I guess it's not really relevant to the case, but very interesting to think about. I think this picture was made by someone who was trying to make people think that the old man in the painting was suffering. That's an interesting theory, sir. Jeeves says, yeah. Anyway, who else would have been able to touch Sir Jacob's food? I can't say, sir, Jeeves says. They are housekeepers, but I don't believe they would have had the opportunity. Still, it's a possibility we must consider. Yes, yes. Do you think the gardener could have done it? I cannot say, sir. There are many people who come and go in the park. It would be impossible to track all of them. You turn the head to back to the ballroom. As you pass the painting, you make note of the face of the man in the painting. Still in pain, I guess. Okay. I have to talk to the maid. Let's get a picture of a maid that won't get me banned from Twitch. Perfect. Perfect and not creepy at all. G stares at you intently as you walk out of the dining room. Who else could have done it, sir? He asked. You stop walking. The butler, you say. Jeeves blinks slowly, processing the information. Yes, I mean you, Jeeves. Okay, no. Perfect. Okay. Jeeves shakes his head. I don't understand, sir. I was in the room the entire time. There's no way Butler could have done it, even if he had been in league with the devil. You stop. Wait, Jeeves has a split personality called the Butler? Wait, I thought you were the Butler. Jeeves. No, sir, the Butler is not a real person. I'm the Butler Stanton. What? You're the Butler Stanton? Wait, how did you get Robs when there's a butler around? I have my methods, sir. Anyway, we have to talk to the maid. She could have poisoned the food as well. Yes. Indeed, sir. You turn to walk towards the entrance of the mansion. I go and see if I can find her. You go talk to the butler. Try and get him to tell you who else was in the room when the food was served. Okay. Very well, sir. You nod and walk towards the entrance of the mansion. You sigh as you pull the door open, preparing yourself for another encounter with your old neighbors. What? No, not the maid. Jeeves. Okay, let's just talk to the maid. You walk down the hallway and pass several maids bustling back and forth. Several maids. They give you odd glances, but you continue on your way. Eventually, you reach the last maid, cleaning a floor that is somewhat similar to yours. She looks up at you as you approach. Can I help you? Yes. I wanted to ask you if where you were when the food was served. I was in the pantry cleaning up the jars, some of the jars. She looks at you and frowns. What's your name? Jeeves. She frowns some more. Actually, my name is Detective Shelby. I thought so. Everyone says that. Yes, everyone knows my name. You frown, and she continues to clean. What do you mean? Everyone calls me by my first name. She gives you a look of confusion, which you understand. My name is actually Jane. Jane, listen to me. Who do you think could have killed Sir Jacobs? I don't know. I honestly haven't been here for a few days. I usually come in at night and go to sleep for the day. Who do you think did it? Tell me the truth. She pauses and thinks. I don't think anyone did it. I think it was just an accident. What do you mean? Well, Sir Jacobs was very old. Then why was there poison in his food? Jane? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It was just an accident. Jane, this is very important. Do you think that someone could have poisoned the food? She shrugs. I suppose anything is possible. I guess. Why? Someone killed Sir Jacobs, you exclaim. Should already know this, Jane. Now what? Someone killed Sir Jacobs. She looks at you confused, as if she's not quite following you. Why do you think that? Because I found him dead in his room. Oh, well, then there was an accident. Jane, not everything is an accident. Someone definitely killed Sir Jacob. Why? What happened? Sir Jacob was poisoned. Oh, well, I guess it was an accident. God damn it, Jane. Stop being such a dum-dum. You stare at Jane in disbelief. Jane, who do you think could have killed Sir Jacob? I don't know. Maybe his own medicine. Where did he keep his medicine? She looks at you, confused, as if you have lost your mind. His medicine? I don't know. He had it on his nightstand. Why? Because I found some in a nearby vase. I have to examine the medicine for poison. You do? Well, I guess it's good that you found some. I don't think anyone here would have done anything like that. You nod. Head towards the nearest room. Intent on finding the nearest nightstand. Yes, every nightstand has medicine. Okay, let's search for Sir Jacob's medicine. You walk into the bedroom, begin searching the nearest nightstand. You find Sir Jacob's brand new bottle of aspirin and several other medicines, but no poison. Does anyone else have the key to this room? You ask. I don't think so. Why? Because someone removed the poison. It has to be here. Maybe we've gone crazy and he did actually die of old age, but it has to be a murder. The poison has to be here. She shrugs and you walk out of the room. I have to find out who killed Sir Jacob. You walk into the next bedroom and begin searching again. After about a minute, you find a small vial of a white substance in the drawer of the nightstand. Oh. Find out what the white substance is. You pick up the vial and notice that it contains poison. Jane, I found the poison. Great, I knew you would. No, Jane, you said it was an accident. What the fuck? You look at Jane in disbelief. What? Why are you so happy I found it? Yes, Jane. You said, shouldn't you be upset that someone poisoned Sir Jacob? I am, but this is even better. Now we can find out who did it. You look at Jane, still wondering if she's joking. Jane, do you realize how dangerous this stuff is? Not really. I've heard of people putting poison in the drinks of people they didn't like, but I guess it was a pretty small amount. Jane stares at you blankly. Jane, I think, quite frankly, you are an idiot. Oh, you think about how to explain it to her. You see, Jane, when a man and a woman hate each other very much, they kill each other. Don't finish that sentence, Jane exclaims. Why not? Well, maybe... Oh, right, we need Jane back, by the way. Well, maybe they were even married to each other. You're not. And then when they die, they go to hell, don't they? Yes, maybe. I'm not a priest. I know you aren't, but if you were, you would. I would go to hell? You think about how to explain it to her. Well, I think the devil sends people to hell. Oh, yes, that's usually how it works. You got me thinking. What if Lady Jacobs killed Sir Jacob? Well, that's what we are going to find out, Jane exclaims. Don't get too excited, Jane. Still a murder. Why not? Because we have no proofs that that's what happened. Jane stops smiling. Well, how do we know that it isn't? We don't, but I think that it is. Jane nods in silence. Yes, very, very interesting. Where could Lady Jacobs be? I don't know. Her bed hasn't been slept in. I think about it for a moment. You know, maybe she killed Jacobs and then went to find another place to stay. Do you know where the nearest village is? No. Why, Jane? Like I said, you're an idiot. I think it's down the road. It's where where you came from originally. There's an inn there, a inn, and she could have stayed there. Okay, you stand up. Well, I guess we better find out. Drive to the village. Did Jane come with us? Jane, you know what? What? I think we should take the carriage. Are you sure? You could get a ticket. Well, I'm not sure how the train works, but they have cars for sale. Okay. Let's just walk. I mean, it's just down the road, right? Fine. Jane throws the newspaper down on the bed and you roll your eyes. That's all we need. A $50 ticket for reckless driving. I think I can issue us a warning. Okay, let's just go to the village by foot. Please. You and Jane exit the carriage and begin walking down the road. I'm telling you, if you get stopped by the police, I'm not getting out of this without a ticket. What is it this time? Yes, what is it? Why are we getting a ticket for walking? The high beams? No, I turned them off so the car wouldn't be an easy target. What are we talking about? Well, you're gonna have to get used to those. You can't expect us to always live in a giant castle full of death traps. Search for the inn of the village. You and Jane walk down the road, scanning for a signpost. Look, if we want to find the village, we're going to have to walk down this road for a while. I know, but I just want to get somewhere with actual people in it. Okay. Why are you even following me, Jane? You're just a maid. Oh, I don't follow you. I'm just going for a walk. I guess. Are you sure? You never walk. If I didn't drag you along, you'd be at the castle by yourself. You're so mean. Anyway, where is this damn inn? Please, can we just search for Mrs. Jacobs? I can't see it. It's so hard to walk down this road while holding all these bags. You start walking. Let's just get some of them down. I don't want to carry them the whole way. Yeah. Just leave the bags. You sure? Yeah, leave them here. Jesus. You pick up the bags you and Jane had brought with you from the castle and continue walking down the road. After about half an hour of walking, you begin to hear a loud buzzing noise. Bees. My god. The buzzing noise is getting louder and louder, and before you know it, a swarm of bees fly out a bush right in front of you. Get the hell out of here, you little bastards! You yell at and start swatting at them. Oh god, not the bees. Wait, are we are a detective, so are we Nicolas Cage in the Bee movie? Not that Bee movie, but whatever. I told you to leave the bags. They sting us if they get a chance, fine. But when I tell you to run, you don't hang back and you don't slow down. Okay, run as fast as you can to the village. You and Jane begin sprinting to the village, and after about a minute, you can see the village in the distance. It looks like there's a big black cloud over it. You start to hear a sizzling sound, which turns out to be the contents of one of your bags. Do you have phosphorus in your bag, Jane? Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Probably might other stuff in there. Great, Jane. Very nice. Oh well, maybe you should have left them behind anyway. Suddenly you feel pain in your back. You look down to see a bee has stung you in your kidney. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? It's been an hour again, the stream, and my AI Dungeon streams are always exactly 1 hour. So let's just finish it with Die of kidney failure. As you collapse to the ground, Jane turns around to face the swarm. "Shut up!" she screams and stomps on the bee. The pain gets worse, but it's not unbearable. "Keep going, there's a village soon." Rip out your kidney. Jesus. The burning pain subsides slightly, but the real problem is you're starting to fall unconscious. Take your time. We've got time. I don't think we have. Bleed out. You feel the life drain out of your body and you lose consciousness. "I think it's working," Jane says. Yes, Jane. It's definitely working. Thank God. I was afraid of that hive. You met with a strange vision. You're standing at what looks like a medieval castle. Well, lucky you. Bam. Looks like I'm dead. Yep, it seems you are. It's God, your big boy says. You turn around to see who said it, but nobody's there. "What is your name?" you ask the air. "My name is Count Grey." Ooh. And I think with that, we maybe continue next stream, next AI Dungeon stream, because I think I'm going to be streaming later today. But I think for now, us waking up in Winterfell with Count Grey is a good time as any to wrap it up. Yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming later today, and if you watch it on YouTube, then you don't care. I guess. Whatever. So, see you next time. Goodbye.